train tragedy in Anantapur in Andhra Pradesh. 23 people have died and 12 have been injured after one of the coaches of the Bangalore Nanded Express caught fire. Those dead include 21 adults and 2 children. The AC bogie of the train caught fire at 3:45 this morning. The coach has been completely gutted. The train was on its way from Bangalore to Nanded in Maharashtra. Eyewitnesses say some passengers got injured while trying to escape. Fire tenders have reached the spot. Authorities have taken the stranded passengers to Puttaparthi railway station.
Around 3:45, there was a heavy smoke. We were in A1, the compartment B1, which was next to us, the smoke was coming out. Other bogies are not affected, but the one bogie is completely burnt out. It took almost 2 hours for the fire to come down. People were more trying to get out from the fire scene to a safer place. It is limited to one particular coach. I think it is B1. So, a lot of fire tenders, but I haven't seen a medical team yet. The visibility to the other coach was not there at all. We started smelling heavy smoke. We got up from the sleep. It was around 3:30, 3:45. So when we came out, we saw smoke coming out. So we tried to shout to other people to get up and come out. By that time, what happened? The smoke turned into a fire.
वो इसमें थे तो कहीं पता नहीं चल रहा है कहीं पर मैं S4 पे था तो अभी तो कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा है अभी अंदर है वो पता नहीं बोले सब बाहर निकल गए वो 10-11 सीट पे थे
It is a third AC coach. Around 67 passengers were expected to be inside. Once the fire was noticed, and most of the passengers were evacuated, but some of the passengers were trapped inside because of the heavy smoke which has already generated. Now the extraction of the body only has to be started because there is a heavy smoke inside the coach, and the fire brigade people initially they could not enter into the coach itself due to the smoke. The rear portion of the train has been disconnected, and main effort was to evacuate the passengers so that they are not trapped inside. Railways will be organizing for their movement.
All right, let's get in the very latest from Maria Shakil. She's been tracking all developments. Maria, we spoke to the railway minister a short while back. He said the numbers of casualties could rise. What are you getting to know from the ground?
Officially, Parikshit, those officers who have reached the spot, they have put the number of casualty at 23, which includes essentially 21 adults and 2 children. The railway officials officially saying that the casualty could increase because right now they are able to make the assessment. And as you heard from the eyewitness accounts, there is a lot of smoke inside this coach, which is B1, and it's a AC3 tire coach, which has roughly around 60 to 65 to 70 people inside. So the railway officials are saying that they have taken the injured to the nearest hospital, but the number of casualty could increase because right now they are making the right assessment. The medical relief van is already on the spot. The senior railway officials, which includes the general manager of the zone, is already there. The rear part of the train, this train has moved to the nearest station. So in order to ensure that the train movement is not really stopped, the railways has ensured that the track is cleared, and they are saying that in the next half an hour they'll be able to put the numbers and the names to the dead.
And also, Maria, was the short circuit the cause of the fire?
It's too early, Parikshit, to really make that assessment, but railway officials are saying that one action that those officers who are there on the train, those railway staff that are there on the train, they took an immediate action that they tried to disconnect this coach, that is B1 coach, AC3 tire B1 coach, from the rest of the train, so that the fire doesn't spread to other coaches. So that was one action perhaps that has tried to contain the number of casualty,
Right.
but with 23 dead already, which includes 2 children, the railway officials are clearly, there is a concern to the kind of fire safety and fire measures that are usually there in the AC coaches.
Right.
But yes, the concern is that the number of casualty could increase, but right now officially they are saying that 2 children and 21 adults, and the bodies are charred. So the identification stage would be really tough now.
Maria, the incident took place at around 3:45. Do you get a sense that it took time for authorities to reach this place?
That's right, and it's around 4 hours from Bangalore. That's what we have been told. So that is the reason perhaps the railway officials are saying that they took time to reach the spot. That assessment post the incident will have to be made. But yes, the concerns are about particularly if there are fire-resistant systems in place in railways, whether the seats that are there are fire-resistant enough, and what really caused this kind of fire. Because as you heard from the eyewitness accounts, there was heavy smoke inside, and even the fire officials who reached the